So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ronaldinho. He has teammates around him. Griezmann in the middle. Not the most confident clearance. And a fantastic diving save. Whipped in by Griezmann. And swept off the line. Pelé. Now can they make something happen? Chances on. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Griezmann. And he's made headway. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Zinedine Zidane. Now with Cantona. Atletico have it once again. Azpilicueta under the cosh. Space in abundance for Atleti. Now can they counter clinically? Griezmann. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Nicely cut out. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Cantona. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, in with a chance! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Depay. Now Griezmann. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Splendid ball from Pelé. Oh, good hit, close shave. Rudhurit. Pelé, can they nudge in front? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Ronaldinho. The fans want to see a shot. Well, it's a long way off target. Carrasco. Koke with it. Depay. Excellent defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. He's in behind. Surely. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Depay. Well, a stylish moment. And he's broken free. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, the replay shows what a good dribble this is by Koke. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Pele. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Ronaldinho, making a bit of headway. Well, body in the way. Can he take advantage? And now it is there for him. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Koke. Depay. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, they need to get tighter here. Pele. Scholes on the offensive. Real chance. It's got to be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, no way through. Pele. Could be a chance to break here. Roberto Carlos. Now with Hullet. Scholes. Onto Cantona. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
And they deal with the threat this time. Still alive. And the move breaks down. Scholes. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Not the best challenge, free kick. Cantona. Real chance. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Ronaldinho. It's a corner. Ronaldinho! Oh, that's a fine save. And over comes the corner. And that's very... Confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Well, couldn't bend his run and the flag went up. Pele, might be a chance here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, no stopping him. Carrasco. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? The save was a good one. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. The first half here comes to an end. Griezmann. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Good visualisation and execution. And he's in an offside position. And the pass deftly cut out. Pele. Ronaldinho. Well, he could run onto it here. Chance for Cantona. And still danger here. And it's there for him. Still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside. Marcos Llorente. Llorente. Antoine Griezmann waiting. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Ruud Gullit. On the ball, Cannavaro. Baresi. Now Roberto Carlos. Already closing him down here. Ronaldinho. Beautiful pass. Roberto Carlos. Zidane on the ball. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Depay. Cannavaro. It's with Scholes. Cantona. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And here's a change now for Atletico. Marcos Llorente. Azpilicueta now. Terrific block. Counter-attacking, very much an option. That's wonderful vision from Pele. Ronaldinho might be in. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Pele. On to Cantona. Ronaldinho. Can he convert? And punched away. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Playing it short. And what a magical save it was! Well, the short corner routine. Ronaldinho! Scholes. On to Cantona. And a fine cross. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. De Paul. Well-timed tackle. Zinedine Zidane. And on to Cantona. Effort from long distance. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Lightly. Ronaldinho. And now it is there for him. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Pele. Being egged on by the crowd. Can they open things up? A good and fair challenge. Baresi. Now with Scholes. Well, good run and good ball control. Pull it. Now with Pele. Atletico regaining possession. He has teammates around him. Ronaldinho. Zinedine Zidane. Pele! Tremendously strong in the tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Terrific ball from Ronaldinho. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. And into the last 20 minutes. Koke. He's beaten his man. Ronaldinho. Nicely timed tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Have to pay attention defensively. Atletico's corner. It is an Atletico substitution. Delivering it. Not the most confident clearance. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Cafu. Just the challenge that was required. Thomas Lemar. Giving it a try. And the keeper there to deal with it. Getting in there to intercept. Eric Cantona. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ronaldinho. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Out of play, and an Atleti throw-in forthcoming. Atletico have an awful lot of space here. Was angled towards Lemar. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Pele. Zidane on the ball. Well, that is how to play advantage. Cafu. He fancies it. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. So making the substitution now. No one able to do any damage with it. Cantona. On to Zidane. Superbly read and executed. Ronaldinho. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Needs to take great care. Pele. Good piece of defending. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Cantona. Oh, in with a chance! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, that's a really good run. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And blocked. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Firing it towards goal. Well, marginally wide. So close. Paul Scholes. Cafu with it. Scholes. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Pull it. Might be a chance to break. Oh, he's through here. Can he finish? And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on...